Hey guys, welcome back to This is the Police, where I talk a lot of garbage and I read like this. Officer Blaine explains, like an old person that, reads from word to word but has to use their finger underneath, well, I kind of don't want to do that because it makes me read very slow and I do not want to look very retarded in front of you guys, so I'm not going to do that. So, I think when we last left off, a lot of our officers died. There was a stripper fight, I think, a cat fight in a stripper club. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure the main culprit behind the cops dying was Asano's bad luck. I think her mirror broke. It was quite some time since I played this game actually, because I've been playing the Batman I keep saying Telltale games, but it's Telltale games, which is kind of a little tongue twister for me. So if you haven't seen that series, you can check it out. I'll put a link in the description, or you can just check out on my main page. You can see it there. But I'm going to try and read this the best way I can, and hopefully you guys don't laugh at me. Anyway, so the Golden Bird states retired police officer Thomas Blaine shoots pregnant woman. That's, it's always the Golden Bird that has some bad shit to say. It's never nice stuff in this Freeburg town, isn't it? Freeburg Tribune, Officer Blaine explains, I thought she was a suicide bomber. Oh, Jesus. I think he's been playing too much Left 4 Dead, thinking she's like a boomer or some shit like that. And the fact, Freeburg's #1 paper, states that Mayor Rogers' city has no problems with racists. I beg to differ, Mayor Rogers. We've got a lot of racists around, and I honestly do not want to fire any black people. And I don't think I will.
Why would a man need a barn to store all the stuff you can't bring home? About 30 years ago, back when I was young and interested in farming, I carried all kinds of junk home. After a day in the field, I'd come home with buckets, shovels, dirty boots and clothes, and instantly transform the living room. But even back then, there's something I always kept in the barn.
His pornos collection. Bet it was that. A chair. He left a chair. Oh. Drugs.
I stopped keeping my pills inside the house because every time I was about to take a triple, someone would knock on my bedroom door. Now they're knocking on my barn door. Well, fine. It's not every day that someone comes to visit your barn. In all the years we worked together, Kendrick never came to visit the house. We drank at bars, went fishing, went to the mountains, even chased off some poachers one time. But he never came for dinner with the family. We never watched football over here. And now he's brought his friends to visit my barn. I always try to look unsurprised, like it's an everyday thing to get visitors at the old barn, especially guests with their own personal bodyguards. But Kendrick is sharp enough to see he's caught me with my pants on backwards.
Sorry for the surprise, Jack. We saw you from the car. Figured we'd find you in here. I'm going in for a minute, fellas. These guys will wait outside.
What do you want,
How long
Kendrick?
you been dating the lover boys?
They're sans people, Jack.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So now you're appearing in public with members of the Mafia?
Jack, I'm leaving tonight. More like fleeing. Jenny and I are taking the girls and making a run for it. Probably won't be seeing each other again. I've got new documents, a new name, a new life, everything new.
The papers say you're still working your last week for the department.
I've got to get out today. I won't be getting another chance. Don't know if you noticed, but the whole city is against me.
You told your Mafia friends about your plans.
Jackie, if I don't fix everything with them in the next few hours, they're going to kill me. And not just me.
Jesus.
My family, my relatives, God, Jack, I don't know who else. They found out that I was planning to run and they demanded that we close our contract today.
Your contract, Frank? Really? Is that how you talk now? Maybe you should call in the lawyers to straighten all this out.
Now is not the time, Jack, please. I have a commitment to them until the end of the year. They need an inside line at police headquarters. I can't just give them back the money. That's not how the Mafia works. If I can't find someone I can trust tonight, I'm dead. You know me, Jack. I wouldn't ask you if I wasn't afraid they'd cut my daughters to pieces before sunrise.
He's the damn fool who puts his daughters in the crosshairs in the first place. Anyone in my place would have dressed him down good. But I didn't want to pile it on. Fate's already got this guy's soul in the grinder.
So what do we want to do, folks? Should we help the poor man so his daughters and wife and relatives don't get cut into little tiny pieces and get like stuffed into like teddy bears like how the Mafia do it in Hong Kong? Or should we refuse to help him and, you know, wait, what did I say? Did I say refuse first or agree to help him? I'm confusing my own self, so I think Jack is the kind of guy that like helps people, right? He wants to do what's right, and this guy, if he can get away like tonight, then he's gonna be safe, right? Nothing bad will happen as long as Jack helps. So I think we're gonna go. Which one's which? Okay, that's the bigger one. Let's go with agree to help Kendrick. I think that's the right thing to do.
Give him my phone number and tell him it's done. Don't call me. Don't come to work today. I don't want to see or hear from you again. Time for you to go.
Jack.
Just
get the fuck out of my nice cozy barn,
Get the
Frank.
fuck out of my barn. I love it. I love how he says fuck. It's brilliant.
At the time, I was trying not to think about what just happened. It was almost too much to take in. I'm probably the most popular police chief in the history of the city. And I have to admit, I've thought about that more than once, sometimes with a little pride even. In one of the features they wrote about me in the papers, they said it pretty plain. He catches the criminals. Believe me, high praise like that is unheard of in Freeburg, especially for a cop. And here I am, the person who catches criminals, and I've agreed to help the Mafia, or I'll come home to a bag stuffed with my kids' body parts.
I knew it.
Right before the last hammer falls. Hey, remember that cop who caught criminals? It turns out he was a Mafia bitch. And all for the sake of a greedy, corrupt cop who should have fled the country years ago. That sound right to you?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, great. This banged up old car, and they're taking me to work. Fantastic. Oh no, mole again? How many times? Jesus. While I was climbing up the stairs, I started feeling a little dizzy. Can I have the day off? I mean, detectives just like kind of solve cases, and when we catch them, then we have the lead detective go out with officers. So no. You're gonna stay at home, stay at work, which is your home. I'm too tired, I can hardly walk straight. Can I go home? What is with my detectives today? Jeez. Same goes to Mole, no. There was a fire at my daughter's school, and my little girl was seriously burned. She's in intensive care. Can I go to her? No! Yes, but come tomorrow. Fuck's sake, isn't this the new guy that we just hired? I drank too much. I don't think I can hold it together today. Can I go home? Do you believe this guy? We just hired him and he decides to drink before? Fuck. Well, we know the consequences of having bad luck. What's the consequences of having like bad drinking problem? I'm guessing it's pretty bad, right? This is gonna be a bad day. It's gonna be a bad fucking day. Yes, but come tomorrow. Oh, I got stripes. How do I... Give me the fucking stripes. Oh, it's X, apparently. Oh, I didn't want to do him. Damn it. Okay, Robbins. No, you know that guy? He looks like the detective from... What is that series called? It's Murder in the First. He looks like the lead detective in that. Or if you haven't seen that, he's in Private Practice. He's also the Black Doctor. Anywho, without further ado, let's start the day. Start the day. Do we want to listen to music? Or should we buy some music? Or can we not buy music from here yet? Let's do this one. The Face. Singing M. John Sagster. Oh, okay. John Sagster, you do your best. We want to hear your best music. Oh, this is nice. Some trumpets. Request to City Hall. No matter your personal relationship with the city's administration, your police station is at their mercy. In order to maintain reasonable working conditions, you have to send appropriate requests to the mayor. Okay? So no wonder I'm using the damn controller. No wonder everything's so messed up. Okay, I'm gonna take away the controller. I'm just gonna use the mouse. And hopefully you guys won't like hear the insane amount of clicking noises it makes. Okay, City Hall. Decisions from City Hall depend on whether they're satisfied with your work. You can send requests every 5 days. The fools in charge of city may refuse outright or accept only some of your requests. So only ask what you really need. Okay. I'm gonna close this for now. We're gonna look at the police station and like look at the shifts. Because I think Shift B needs a few more coppers. Because Shift A is pretty full. And we're not going to fire any black people. Because we're not racist at all. And we don't care about clean slate. We care about keeping our image. That's what coppers need in life. So we got 2 slots. We only got these 2 guys. And they're not really professional enough for me. So... hopefully we can get some new coppers. I think we don't need a raise, we can just kind of start it. Don't need any more detectives. SWAT upgrade? Haven't really used a SWAT yet. So let's just see how this goes. Let's just ask. Let's see, hope for the best. Alright. Let's see investigations. Detectives. So we got all these assholes working for DeBrito. And we're waiting for some more slides, I think. Is that right? Oh yeah, that shooting thing. Okay, fuck that. Fire all black cops. Tomorrow's deadline. Fuck you. Ooh, yes. Give us that money. Okay, we got a disorderly conduct at Eddie's Burgers. Every morning there's a dirty, piss-soaked bum sleeping at the cafe. The man refuses to go away and growls at anyone who approaches, scaring all the customers. Beautiful. Beautiful day to start the work day. A pistol drunk man growling at our customers. Okay, we're going to send our Robbins and McGilliguddy. Fuck, his name's so bad. A robbery, okay. Robbery, touch of Dionysus liquor store. A witness looked on from her window while an armed man with a stocking on his head entered the nearby liquor store. 4 guys and SWAT. We only got 4 guys left. Jeez, this is not going well for us. And we're gonna send a SWAT. And I'm hoping this is not like a false call or some shit like that. We need to get that report fast, Robbins and McGilligully. No, please. Oh shit, we're not gonna make this one. Shit. A fight. A hot dog vendor reports that he saw 2 Elvis impersonators grappling right there on the sidewalk. They're swearing in Spanish and beating each other with microphone stands. That's alright, they're just fighting for their space on the street, you know, where people do their music to get like some money, the street performers. It's kind of like that, right? Oh shit, what is this? The shop has 2 exits. for which a few people have already fled. Drive a patrol car right through the front window. That sounds very badass. Enter the store through the main entrance. Sneak up to the back door. Okay. I don't think the first one's right. There's people gonna die and we're gonna get discredited for that. So it's between the main entrance, which I think most of the time robbers would like kind of cover like shit, right? So let's go sneak the back door. Oh, come on. Please. The stick-up man noticed the police presence and took the cashier hostage. He's holding his gun to the hostage's head, shouting, "Back off or I'll blow his goddamn face off." Meanwhile, the cashier's yelling in an unknown language. Oh, interesting. Maybe he's on it too? No idea. You in the mask, shut your face and drop the weapon. Quiet, adult. You're just making things more complicated. Silently take aim at the robber. Shit. I think it's this one. I think it's you in the mask. Shut your fucking face and drop your weapon. Let's do that one. Ooh, yes, I think that's right. The robber grows visibly nervous. Don't shoot, please. I just need the money. I'll just take a little bit and go. No one was hurt. The cashier begins to cry. There's 2 ways out of this shop. In cuffs or in a body bag. Shoot the robber. I'll let you leave here upright, but only if you release the hostage. Oh, I think he's nervous, right? So he's gonna be like knees weak, arms, whatever, mom spaghetti, that, whatever. No, it's bad. Anyway, this one. Please, please, please. Oh, yes. Self-clap. That's what we need. Whew. What's this? Jack. This year, the organizers of the Golden Beast Hunt suddenly changed the rules of the annual shooting contest. It now features teams instead of single competitors. Can you send me 2 of your finest marksmen? I'd love to do well in the competition. I don't like how like the text is kind of like that, you know, with my bad eyes and my bad reading habits and all that shit. It's not good for me. We need to wait a while because we don't have any officers ready. And I think I'm going to send Robbins. He's going to be our #1 cop in this. Oh, it's a hot one today. And a lot of people are going for a swim. Last week, 4 people drowned on the beaches of Freeburg. And the press was in an uproar. Please send someone to keep an eye on things. This is a task for you, McGillicuddy. You're going to put your swimsuit on. You're going to be the lifeguard. You're going to do it for us. Do us proud, Team Shift A. So we need 2. So it's going to be Robbins and maybe Stovall? Stovall, maybe? Oh, please. Do you think I have enough time for this? Destruction of property. At the Gallery of Modern Art. At the gallery exposition entitled Sex Operation, a gang of young people in ski masks forced their way in and began smashing the exhibits, shouting, "We don't need this shit in our city." And they need 5 cops. I think I just got in a nick of time. But I need 2 guys for the other thing. Shit. Destruction of property isn't that... like... it's not that bad, is it? I think we're going to send these guys. And I have a feeling they're going to fail, but... We need these guys, like, trained and shit. I think to get points or something, maybe. Let's hope so. Ooh, robbery. Oh shit. They're all on the thingy. How do I take them off? Detectives. I need Shift A. Let's get this guy off it. And maybe he can do some stuff. Can he? Yes! You're in the lead, Shower. Oh, I see. That's fucking stupid. I always say that like there's something, it's like some food in my mouth. Yeah, is this the yeah, I kind of knew that would happen. Oh no, that was the thing where I didn't have enough cops. Okay, very good guys, you did good. Robbins, you did team star player. You tell everybody how to do their jobs better. Oh, I knew it. it's fucking new. I just don't have enough cops. Jeez. Okay, let's see the homicide. Oh, we got new frames. Let's see what you got, DeBrito. So we got an Uzi from a car. What is this? Like a different colored car? Or a pistol? There's some of them like said like muffled shots. Some of them said they didn't hear anything. And oh, let's see. These are so bad. Bad, man. I think we're gonna go with the muffled shots because the other guy was drunk, wasn't he? So he probably like be off his tits. So let's try this. Fuck off, fly. I don't want to see you in my vision. Fuck you. Oh yes. First go, baby. Travis Horton, a known racist who already has several previous convictions. Well done, guys. I think it. Your detectives have information on the whereabouts of the suspect. Sometimes there might be a number of locations to choose from. Oh, really? Oh, shit. To carry out the arrest, 2 officers must escort the lead investigator to apprehend the suspect. If the lead investigator is not on duty, the arrest will have to wait. But remember that fugitives won't sit patiently until your schedule clears. Ooh. Also remember that criminals will react in different ways. A frightened thief is likely to surrender as soon as the game is up. A brutal killer might want to see just how many he can take with him. With more dangerous criminals, it's safer to send experienced officers and even the SWAT team if you see fit. What is the Brito? Is he... Stop sending me shit. I need to... I need to... Go away. I need to see which shift he's in. Okay, he's not shift A, so he's shift B. That's not good. Does that mean that it comes tomorrow? Because it gave me kind of an option to do that, maybe. Okay. We got this. Vandalism. Okay, good. Maybe you guys can do it. A guard went out for a smoke and saw a teenager writing obscene... Oh, I'm so bad at reading. On the walls of the building. I chased the brat up the tree. You can take it from there. From here. Okay. Some kid in the tree. Okay, let's do this, guys. This is the homicide that we're going to do. Shift B with more coppers. Shift B, Shift B, Shift B. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. It's just some of the cutscenes are like way too long. And there's like... takes a while to get into like the gameplay, and there's a lot of reading, which I'm bad at, but overall it's a really, really nice game. Oh, come on, guys. Bloomingdale, Grant, what the hell? You're more experienced than that. It's just one guy, there's 2 of you. You block one side, the other one blocks the other side. Oh yeah, we did it, boys. We won. That Ernest really knows a lot about shooting. Even taught us a thing or two. He invited us hunting to celebrate the victory, so we'll be taking the day off. We deserve it. I'm not sure about that, guys, but hopefully... Okay, it's the end of the day, so... Oh, we got another one. Did we read this? I'm not sure. I'm going to leave it to the next one, because I'm not too sure if we've read it, and I don't want to reread it if we haven't, so... I'm going to end the day. Oh geez, what's this? Looks like tomorrow is going to be a long day. More like the first of a lot of long days. There's just too much going on. Just like this game, there's too much going on. A lot of cops just leaving us. Mole, your bitch. Shrarrarr. You keep freaking wanting to take the days off, but look at all of your stupid ribbons that don't matter. Shift A, everybody. Shift A. Robbins, you better, you better, show your true self by, being good. You earned that. You earned that stripe today. I'm proud of you. McGully, Gilly, blah, 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 whatever. Watch yourself. Day 6. Okay. It's gone past like 20 minutes. So I'm going to leave it there. because I think in the first few minutes was more like story orientated and like helping Kendrick or deciding if I wanted to. So, and then just everything, all the tutorials, all the readings and stuff. So I'm gonna pick this up in the next few days. There is the Batman series that's still gonna go on. It's a full series. I think episode 2 is coming soon. I think in October time. So I'm gonna try and finish that as fast as I can, and trying to do like different things, probably on towards the weekend. Maybe some just like light commentary on like first-person shooting games, maybe Overwatch, maybe CS:GO, maybe I don't know. Just seeing, like dipping the toes in the water, sort of thing. Feeling what's better for my channel, and because I play honestly so many different types of games, it's hard to be more lenient to one genre than the other. So if you guys have any requests, you know, feel free to comment below. A like really helps my channel grow. It helps making my videos more like seen. You know, when you search the video, it becomes more known. It's quite difficult at my subscriber count right now to kind of get seen, really. So I have to use like a lot of other websites such as like Twitter and like Tumblr and Facebook and stuff to kind of get more of an audience, sort of thing. So if you enjoyed this, please share it on your Twitter, share it on your Facebook. It really does help. And if you really, really, really like my channel, and I hope you really do, you can click that subscribe button. It's free. Well, 99.9% free. It's the last percentage is your soul. So anyways, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.